Hello there, this is Thomas Dye from Thomas James Marketing. I just created a video a few minutes ago about the color picker, and I want to go over a couple of things with you on why, if you're a newbie, I'm going to show you why it's easier if you can watch the instructional videos on your desktop. And the reason I say that is because if you're training, you can do a lot better and learn faster if you've got a video that is on your desktop that's not within a browser, although you can do that too. But this makes it easier for you to watch and shut it down. If it gets ahead of you, you can especially with this one, it's on the gum player. I give that out to all my customers. That's free. The reason I like gum player is because you can go down to the video feed and move it backwards to the spot where you lost all your information and start over. It makes it real fast, simple, clean, and you learn quicker. And a lot of the other players I've used, you had to wait and let it finish out and start over. That's not good. So you need something that's going to benefit you by being able to go down to the feed lever on the video and move it back. Anyway, watch the screen here. I'm going to show you something. Hello there. This is Thomas Dye. Okay. From Thomas James Marketing. If you're one of my customers, I always put some free extra in-house bonuses. Alright, that's way out of the screen, right? I'm going to show you something here. Now watch. I'm going to bring it in. And I'm going to fit it right in this screen here. Now how I done that, let me widen this. I don't need to do that. Here, let me show you. See here, watch that little arrow there, right up here, right there. I'm going to move this out. Just move it gently. You can size your video on your screen so you can watch it. Now I just made this video just a little bit ago, but I wanted to show you this. You can do it from the top, but if you want to keep the video without getting the quality out of it, you want to do, I'll do it from the left side here. Look, watch this. It doesn't distort it. It keeps the pixels just right. Now you can size this by just doing it on the corners. You don't need to do all this other stuff, just the corners. You can size that video to any size you want. Let me go here to the right. Watch this. Just move it just like that. And it doesn't distort it, see? It brings it right into focus. You can move it out a little bit. Just do it from like that. I'm just showing you something that it's going to make your life easier if you can watch that video. Now watch this. I can take this feed lever and move it right back. And you just start over, right? I just start from the top there. This is Thomas Dye. Or I can take and go like this. I might probably do it. See there? Scroll down there and see. See it. Well, you can read up there. It tells the features. And I've always just picked the one for Windows. It might work for Macs. I don't really know, but you can find that out. But it's free. You go there, if you download it, I'm showing you how to use it. It's so simple and it's so time-saving. And that's what you want. If you're marketing, you want to get it done as fast as you can. This little bugger. Okay, I'm going to shut that down. I think you got the picture here. See, if you've got one of my courses, which I've got many, you need to know this stuff because it's going to save you a lot of time. I've had different players, gum players. I like this one, and they're all for all the right reasons. You can really, you can downsize it. You can move it around. Put it wherever you need it, off to the side where if you're watching a video course and you need to be looking and doing, and this is the way to do it. It just simplifies everything. And normally, I can put a video on your download page, and you can watch it. And I'll put also a zip file in there where you can unzip it using 7-zip. That's the easiest one. I love 7-zip. That's a great utility. And then you can open it up and double click on the icon, the GOM player. If you click on the wrong one, though, it'll come up and it'll have a small screen in the center. You don't want that. Click the other one. I believe it's the green one. Click that one. That'll open up GOM player. And if it's out of distortion, just grab the corner right here and move it around like you want it. Or go up here, move it over, move it left, you know, just like that. It's simple stuff. But if you don't know, I know a lot of guys already know how to do this, but there are some people that are fairly new at it, and I learned the hard way. It drove me crazy. I almost lost all my hair. I'm telling you. I'm going to help my people. I want them to do well. If you need something, I'll create a video for you. I won't charge you a dime. It's simpler for me to get you on your way doing things right and saving time. And you're not, anytime you're saving time, you're saving money. I want you to do well. That's the thing. And this is the reason I made this video. I just did this one just a few minutes ago. Now I'm showing you how to use it. I'll put a zip form on there. You can download it, unzip it, click on the icon. If it comes out large, you just grab the corner and size it. It makes it real simple, and then you can move it around, just like I said. I think you got it. If you don't, give me a holler. If you're one of my customers already, you already know how to do that. And let me know what your problem is, and I'll scope it out and make sure you get the right information. What I want you to do is be stealthy, be sure of yourself, and know exactly what you're doing. Because if you don't, you're just going to waste a lot of time, and I'm going to help you save time. If you learned anything here, which I hope you did, and you should have, it's nothing hard. I used to have an excavating company, and I worked with a lot of engineers, and I used to ask questions because I was always interested in how they done things. I'm showing you how to do it. I had this one guy who I worked with at the water company who built big pipelines. He was retired, but a really nice guy, and I asked him, how do you figure out the volume in those lines? I said, 7 miles worth. He said, I'm glad, not many guys ask me those kind of questions. I said, well, I'm interested. I'd like to know how you do it. He says, well, it's just length times inside diameter using pi r square. It's, I believe, 0.314. He said, and that'll give you volume. And he says, by the way, he says, if you ever have any more questions, I'll give you my card. I like guys who want to know how to do things. He says, I enjoy actually telling you. He says, there's just a formula. It's all a formula. He says, if you know the formula, excuse me on that, know the formula, it makes things much easier for you. So this is what I'm doing. I'm giving you the formula. And if you got any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Now, I don't know everything, but I go on Google and I'll type in the exact phrase of what I want. And normally it'll pop right up. So if you ever got a question about it, just pop it in Google in the search, and usually it'll bring it right up. It's usually the first thing that you find. So anyway, I hope this video helped you. If you're a newbie, I know it will. Because if you do exactly as I say, it'll create a lot of things for you that will get you on the right road, okay? So this is Thomas Dye, and I'm going to sign out now. Like I say, if you got any questions, don't hesitate to get a hold of me, okay? Thank you very much. This is Thomas Dye, Thomas James Marketing, signing out. Bye-bye.